Hey, welcome to DeputyTribe.com. I'm Cassie Deputy, and this is
Haven Deputy.
If you're new here, welcome. We'd love to have you. Go ahead and click the subscribe button below and give this video a thumbs up. If you are not new here, welcome back. We love to go on this journey with you guys. Today we're going to be talking about Channies. We're going to be talking about two different books by Channies. We have the 1 page a day 2-digit multiplication sheets, as well as the neat numbers. So go ahead and check this out and join us right after this. Welcome back. Thanks for sticking around. So today we're going to be talking about Channie's neat numbers sheets and the 1 page a day 2-digit multiplication practice sheets. Channie's was actually created by a mom. She had a son that was struggling in handwriting, so she started to try to find him sheets to get better at his handwriting, but none of them gave him the outline structure that he needed to really create neat letters. So she started creating her own worksheets. And over the course of time, she noticed that her child was able to write a lot better. The child's teachers at school started commenting on how much better his handwriting had become and suggested that she sold her worksheets or supplied them at the school. So in 2015, the company, Channies, was born. And since then, they have actually come out with a lot of different resources to help with neat handwriting, to help with addition, multiplication, division, cursive writing, numbers, letters, all of these things.
Math problems?
Math problems, yep. So today we're going to be talking about these two products in specific. So let's start. I have Haven here. So we will start with the 1 page a day 2-digit multiplication practice. So first of all, Haven. Haven, do you enjoy doing long digit multiplication? Do you enjoy it?
No.
Okay. Haven does not enjoy long digit multiplication.
Except when it's this.
And typically what she does is, currently in her math, she's doing 3-digit addition, or 3-digit on top, 3-digit on bottom multiplication. So she's in the millions with her answer. A lot of the reason she gets some of the questions wrong is simply because her numbers aren't lined up properly. And so she makes common mistakes such as not being able to carry, the tens digit and adding it to the next row of numbers. So we have been doing the 1 page a day for the last, 5-6 weeks? 4 weeks? Somewhere in between that. Okay, so why don't you explain to people watching this video how this works and what you thought of it. So open it up, show us a page, and explain to us how it works.
Well, basically, see these little green lines? Green things? That's the number you're timesing both of the numbers on top. But like 2 and 2 times 2 makes 4. And then 2 times 3 is 6 and makes 64.
And so you see how it's all neatly lined up. And it's even color-coded so she can really get in the habit. So the beginning ones go through just single numbers times double numbers.
The farther you get, like in the back spots, there's them. Here, show them closer.
So then as you get farther into the book, they start getting progressively more challenging. So you have 2 digits times 2 digits. But everything's nice and color-coded, so it makes it easier to carry the number.
And drop.
Yep, and drop a number and keep track of
what you're doing.
Another cool feature about this book is that in the back there are actually the answers.
So you don't have to look them up.
It makes it really easy for me to correct her worksheet or for her to even correct her own worksheet because...
But I never do.
But she never does. So that's pretty much it. You basically just do a page a day. So what we did is we took on, I had her just do one side every day. So she would do this on Monday, she'd do the back side on Tuesday. And we kind of flipped around a little bit with ones that she had been struggling with. So we did like all the 8 fact ones, and now they're kind of like mixed up with the ones that we've done. But there are sheets that focus solely on the 8, solely on the, I think we've done them all.
I'm doing this.
I think we've done them all. But yeah, so that's how we did it, and that's what it looks like, and that's how we implemented it. Since doing it, I have noticed she gets a whole lot less wrong on her math now, like a lot less wrong. We've really slowed down with her in multiplication because she seemed to be really struggling with getting them right because of silly little mistakes. And now she can do her math that we use on a daily basis, and she'll only be getting 1 or 2 wrong, and they're very, very small mistakes. Miscounting or mismultiplication, but I have definitely noticed a dramatic change in her ability to do long multiplication simply by doing one of these sheets a day. So that was really impressive. Now the other product I have is called Neat Numbers. So I'm going to come back with Elias, and we're going to talk about this in just a minute.
What?
I have with me Elias. Elias, how old are you?
6 years old.
He's 6 years old, and he is in the 1st grade. And he is just beginning math. He's just beginning his first real math book, right? You're learning to add and subtract this year. So oftentimes with new math students, they'll tend to mix up some of their numbers, like their 5s and their 2s, right? And write them backwards, or do their 6s backwards, or do their 3s backwards. So what I found really helpful with him, I have one child that actually still writes their numbers backwards on a regular basis. So we started Neat Numbers with Elias. Why don't you explain to us what you did every day and show us some of the pages in there?
Well, what I do is I trace the numbers.
Show us the one from today. So what do you do?
I have to trace the 5s.
And do you like doing these sheets?
Uh-huh.
Has it helped you remember what the numbers look like?
Yep.
Yep. So as you can see, the front sheet has lines and boxes that are outlined, so he can really focus on getting them neat. And then the back, also has the 5 with empty boxes. So each sheet is double-sided and tears out really easily. The first half of this is all your numbers, single digit into double digit.
And I have to go all the way to 21.
Does it go to 21?
Yeah.
I think it only goes to 20.
No.
17, 19,
19,
20. Yeah, then it goes into basic, trace, and try. Then it goes into just some addition, practice.
I can't wait to do it.
He can't wait to do it. It's really fun. I love the pictures. I appreciate how colorful it is. I really like how there's not a lot on each page, so it can be easily added to his already, his math curriculum that he does already, because we only do about a page of that a day. So it's not burdensome, but it's really going to help him establish how his numbers are supposed to be written. Here you can see they transition to numbers instead of pictures. And then I think it'll just be a good way for him to continually review his math facts as we go on through the year. And then there's some blank sheets in the back. So if you notice your student needs some help with some numbers and stuff, there's also blank pages where you can write in your own problems. So we will definitely be incorporating this for the rest of the year. As far as age-wise goes, do you want to hold that for a minute?
Yahoo! I love this thing.
Neat Numbers here is recommended for ages 3 through 5. He's 6, but I like doing this with him because I really think that it goes back over the basics. And as he's continually learning his math facts and his addition and subtraction facts, I think it's important that he continually works on the neatness of his numbers and then just goes over that basis again. I also have a 3-year-old, and I believe that this might be a little bit above his head. He might be able to take on like 1 or 2, you know, half a line a day. He's 3, but not much more than that.
I would think the goodest part he would do was starting to be with 1.
Yes, starting with the 1.
I would say 20 would be the hardest for him.
Maybe, might be.
I know what 9 plus 5 is. That is 14.
Yep. This is recommended for grades 3 through 5, the 2-digit multiplication. Now, my daughter is actually in, technically age-wise, she's supposed to be in 3rd grade, but math-wise, she's going into 4th grade math once we finish her multiplication book. So that is a pretty spot-on analysis of the age range of this book. So this is not a struggle for her at all. She breezes through it. It's obviously less challenging than the math she's currently doing, but it's really improved her speed and accuracy of the math she is doing. So thanks for watching this review. Check these products out. This is Channie's visual, handwriting, and math worksheets. You can check out their website at channies.com. I will include the link below to their website, to these 2 specific product pages. Make sure you check out their shop. They have a whole drop-down menu of categories. You can search for items according to age, according to grade, according to topic. So go ahead and check those things out. Also, don't forget to visit deputytribe.com for more tips and advice on homeschooling, more reviews such as this one, lots of stuff about large family life. And I think that's pretty much it. So that's it. Thanks for joining us. Give this video a thumbs up, hit subscribe below, and we will see you later. God bless.
Be back right after this.